Hello, Geminis. I'm going to wait a little while so I can get y'all up in here. Gemini Nation, hello, 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 hello. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with your love cards. So this month we're going to do it a little different, all right? So this month we're going to pull 3 cards for love, and then the rest of the reading will be basically general, and then at the end we will pull some spiritual guidance cards, and then that'll be the end of it, okay? So we're going to go ahead. I've already shuffled and done my meditation, so we're going to go ahead. What is the message that you have for me for Gemini in the month of February 2019 regarding love? See, I don't know. There's a lot going on. That's too many cards. No card. Okay. Alrighty, so we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And at the end of the deck, it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, Gemini, so we're going to go ahead and clarify because the release your ex situation, I don't know, no Gemini that's not able to release their ex. So maybe they're mad at their ex. Maybe the ex is working their nerves. You never know. Let's clarify. Why is this here? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, somebody pissed off at their ex, boy. What the ex do? Probably a baby daddy. Stressing one of y'all out. Baby mama and baby daddy. Gemini, what's going? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, y'all mad throwing cards. Hold on one moment, Gemini. Oh, my goodness. Don't be trying to look at my booty. Let me move. Look this way so you can't see. Gemini's be so disrespectful. So disrespectful. I need 2 more cards, Spirit. Why is this here? Okay. Okay, so it appears that basically there was some situation that happened previously with an ex that maybe you might be holding a grudge about, Gemini. I know everybody says Geminis don't hold grudges and things like that, but they can. Okay, don't hold a grudge. Maybe this person is coming back around. It looks like they might have sent you a message or might be sending you some message. You know, a friendly message. Nothing, doesn't seem like it's anything romantic, like anybody has any romantic feelings. However, it seems as though, uh, yeah, you're not trying to let them offer you friendship. You know, you're like, whatever. So saying release your, the longer you're mad at somebody, you're not releasing them. Okay, so relax, Gemini. Ain't nobody trying to say you want your ex, but oh my goodness, what's going on? Flirts. Why is this here? We got the 3 of Swords. There's some heartache. There's some hurt. Oh my goodness. Okay, flirt. 4 of Cups reversed and the King of Swords reversed. Okay, so basically, you're being encouraged to get your flirt on, Gemini. Okay, let go of the pain. Let go of, you were holding on to something regarding this pain and this hurt. Okay, so either Gemini or the person Gemini is with needs to let go of the hurt, release the pain, you know, and basically heal. Let go of the heartache that this person has caused you. Okay, begin, you know, release it, begin to heal, and cut away things that no longer suit you. So this could be because I'm not pulling for any particular energy. So it could be the lover of Gemini that needs to release their ex, okay? That needs to be flirty and release the pain that they've been through and let it go. And then we have the engagement card, okay? The engagement card is here for Gemini. Okay, so either you're engaged now, Gemini, or someone is thinking about proposing. You are thinking about proposing, or your partner. This isn't involving a relationship where someone is engaged, or maybe they're thinking about taking the relationship to another level. Oh no, it's okay. So the person is engaged. The decision was made for the engagement. Okay, so why is this here? I need two more cards. Okay. 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 I need one more card for this. Why? Okay. I don't even have to ask. Okay, so during it's an engagement involved, or maybe somebody's thinking about an engagement, but basically, essentially, it's saying that a decision was basically made by someone in the relationship that they're going to act as a single person. Amen. Gemini is awesome. Oh. Okay, so they're going to act as a single person or worry about themselves and stack their own bread and be like, basically some self love. They're not like necessarily. I'm not getting that anybody's leaving the situation, but they are definitely cutting off some things. I'm not seeing any cups here, so they're cutting off emotion. They're about their stability, or about stability, and just they're trying to cut off that situation, cut off the emotional aspect of it, and just really focus on themselves. We also have somebody. It's basically Gemini is deciding to do that because of the person that they are engaged to, or the person that they are with, or vice versa, whomever, because the person's not being honest with them. They feel like they're not telling them the truth. They feel like they're plotting and scheming and doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, lying to them and things like that, maybe being unfaithful. Uh, yeah. And they're just like ready to cut it off. Like they want the person to cut it out. Okay? So lover of Gemini, or whoever this is, in the engagement or the committed relationship, okay? Gemini is starting to be on a BS. They about to be on a BS. They want you to get it stable or get going. Okay? You have to make the effort, okay? So somebody in this situation needs to make the effort. Whether it's Gemini needing to make the effort, or whether it's Gemini's cross watcher that needs to make the effort, or it could be both. Maybe you both are just like whatever. Maybe the person that's being sneaky and not being honest and everything needs to make the effort to be a better individual. And maybe Gemini needs to make the effort not to be on ABS because they tired, because Gemini, I already know. I am Gemini's son. Honey, we something else when we get on that. So I hope it resonates with somebody out there today. And I hope I stop somebody from being something else. That's all I'm going to say. Wow. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let's get it cracking with this. Okay, so Gemini is at a state of mental conflict. They are trying to decide whether they should stay or whether they should go. Okay? They're trying to decide whether to stay or go. Um, they basically playing a waiting game, watching, trying to see what's going on. And, they're going to have victory and success. They want victory and success. So we're going to go ahead and clarify some things. Okay? is mental conflict here for Gemini? Month of February 2019. Why is this here? Need 2 cards. Oh, golly. I'm trying not to cuss. Trying not to cuss. Okay. Mental conflict. You're trying to make a decision, Gemini, on whether you want to move forward or take action in any which direction, leading or staying. You're coming up out of feeling betrayed, though. Like, you're coming up, that mental conflict where you're like, ugh, like, you know, it's stressing you out. You like, yeah, no. Okay, waiting game. Why is this here? You want a brand new start. There's a brand new start that you're looking for here. Page of Pentacles. And, okay, so you're looking for a rebirth right now in more ways than one. You're playing a waiting game. You're looking, you're weighing your options. You're watching what's going on. And you're biding your time for this rebirth. You're like, okay, it's going to be a rebirth one way or the other because we have the death card here. So we have something that we want to allow to die first in order to be reborn, you know, because there's like, you know, some people that are really spiritual definitely believe in, you know, in rebirth, okay? But in order for that to happen, some other habits or some other situations have to die, okay? So then you have victory and success, the 10 of Cups, rest and rejuvenation, healing. One more card. Why is victory and success here for Gemini? February. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. You just got, you all about new starts. You're not trying to move on from the situation. You're not trying to leave a situation. You want the rebirth to happen within the situation. Okay? Whatever that is. Could be your job, could be your family life, could be your relationship, could be any number of things. But that's where your head is at right now, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, you have movement, choices, and decisions. That's all you're doing right now. All February 2019, movements, choices, and decisions. Boom. You're not playing. Watch out, world. Honey. Okay, what's the advice that you have for Gemini in the month of February 2019? What is the advice that you have for Gemini in the month of February 2019, Spirit? What is the advice that you have? Woo. Woo. Okay, okay, okay. Tower. Tower. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, Spirit said put it out there. Put it out there. Authority at the bottom of the deck. You taking back control. You're walking into your destiny at this moment. Movement, choices, and decisions pops out again this time as the advice. Make movements, make choices, and then make decisions. Your discernment is on point, Gemini, okay? You're emotionally withdrawing from things so you can see it in a different light, so you can see it in a more balanced light because, you know, we're very emotional human beings. Most people are. Gemini's a little extra because the twin is a little emotional too. Light and dark, yin and yang, you know. And it's also saying to just let the destruction happen. Let the tower moment happen. Let everything fall apart so it can come back together. Because it will. It always does. We're going to go ahead and clarify what this means. Why is destiny here for Gemini? February 2019. Why is destiny here for Gemini? Whew. Goodness gracious. Oh, oh. Ah. All right. Destiny. You're walking into your destiny. You're not walking away from your cups, from your emotion, and from your investment, your emotional investment. You are going to have a new start, and you're going to have wish fulfillment. You got that 10 of Pentacles, baby. That means your money right, your relationship right, your home life right, your children right, you're good. Movement, choices, and decisions regarding the soulmate or twin flame situation, okay? Ace of Pentacles, meaning that love is being brought there, that offer is being brought to you, and there will be some unity. You have the Three of Pentacles. Y'all are going to work together for these movements, choices, and decisions. Things are going to look up in that area. As far as the emotional withdrawal that you're in, right now you feel like there is no, like you're not feeling stable, okay? You're not feeling stable. You're not feeling like you're like in a space of this is the advice. So you have the emotional withdrawal. Not feeling stable. Basically go link up with friends, celebrate, have a good time, enjoy yourself. You're emotionally withdrawing from the family dynamic. As I said before, you're going into your emotional withdrawal and removing your emotions from things so you can see it in a more stable light. Because you have the Emperor reverse, which is why I was saying, like, you're not feeling stable, so you need to see it in a less emotional way. Okay? So then the Tower card, you're coming out of, you need to come up, well, this is your advice. You need to let the Tower moment happen, come up out of any kind of mental worries or self fear that you are imposing upon yourself. You're locking yourself up in jail, so you need to come up out of that, a mental jail. Okay, you're coming up out of feeling out, left out of the cold. Um, Work on that, and then just make sure you choose your options carefully. Coming up out of confusion, also let that confusion, fall apart. Let that feeling left out of the cold and isolated and like all of that needs to fall by the wayside, Gemini. Let it go, boo. Let it go. You got things to do. Destiny is calling, honey. Destiny is calling. You got things to do. Everything will be looking up for you. Okay? Just gotta get up out your feelings. That's like, I think it was in Taurus reading. Like, I had to tell them to get up out their feelings as far as, like, how it's gonna work out for them. Just, you gotta get up out them feelings sometimes. I don't like it. I don't like getting up out of my feelings. As a Gemini, I live in my feelings. That's where I be at. But in order for you to see it in a way that is not detrimental to your emotional and mental well-being, you gotta get up out of your feelings sometimes and be like, you know what? I'm not paying attention to things that do not serve me. This is the devil at the bottom of the deck. This is things that do not serve you. This is depression. This is self-loathing. This is guilt trips that you give yourself. This is addictions that you have that you pay attention to. This is talking down about yourself and low self-esteem. Things that just are not, for your highest good. Let it go, boo. Tower mode. All right. So what is the outcome for Gemini? February 2019. What is the outcome for Gemini? February 2019. Spirit, please just give me for my Geminis. February. Outcome for my Gemini. February. Right. The outcome for my Gemini. Truth is coming out, boo. Wow, she got that Empress, honey. She got that spiritual strength, honey. Oh, and that sacral chakra. Okay. Okay, recognition and reward is coming at the bottom of the deck. Recognition and reward. The truth is the outcome. You will get the truth. There will be no more mental, you know, discombobulation. It's not going to be any of that. I don't know what this is here, what's going on, or not knowing where your finances is coming from, and not knowing where you're going to get the truth 100%, so you know how to move. Okay, then you get this fertility. That means this Empress, honey. Okay, let me tell you about this Empress. Her money, right? Her financials right, her home life right, her relationship right. She might be pregnant. Some of y'all might be turning up pregnant. Okay, spiritual strength. You're gonna have growth in your spiritual, in the spiritual portion of yourself, in your spiritual realm. Okay, that means that spirit is gonna be okay. That intuition is gonna be popping. Okay, all right. Then we have the sacral chakra. We gotta get this balanced here. Okay, we gotta get them emotions balanced here. That action, we got to get that balance here. We got to get it popping. Okay, that's the outcome. All of that is going to be beautiful. So let's go ahead and clarify this, and then we'll get the spiritual cards out for you, Gemini, for the month of February 2019, Booski. All right, why is truth here? Okay. Healing is coming for you, Gemini. Okay. Let me get the truth so you can heal. All right. You're going to get the truth so you can heal. You are going to no longer, you're going to be listening to your intuition. You're not going to, some of you are going to decide not to get married. Some of you are going to decide not to be in the relationship that you feel like this is your spouse. For whatever reason, you're going to walk away from whatever it is that does not suit you. You're going to come up out of a feeling of lack. You're like, I can't. I don't have time. I can't. Right, Gemini? Okay, so we have the fertility card here. The Eight of Pentacles. You're going to be putting in that work. That work, honey. Okay? Why is this here? Okay. You have the Ten of Cups. All right? Reversed. So some of you are going to not have your wish fulfillment, so to speak. Maybe you won't have every single thing that you want, but the Ten of Pentacles is saying that your home life will be prosperous. Okay, your money, your stability, as far as your financial stability, that is going to be looking up. Okay, so now the relationship aspect of it, or just basically having everything the way that you want it, may not come to fruition this month, but you're going to be putting in the work for that, though, to turn that around. But as far as the work, you know, that you're going to be putting in, that financial stability is next up. Okay, spiritual strength. Why is this here for Gemini, the month of February 2019? Okay, you're seeing things from a different perspective. Your spiritual strength is going to be changing for the better. You're going to become more strong spiritually. Okay, you're going to see the things that you're holding on to that are not serving you from a different perspective. And then you're going to be willing to change that so that you can open yourself up to spiritual prosperity and strength. Okay, sacral chakra, why is this here? Gemini. Okay. A lot of you are going to be focusing on yourself more in this month. And your intuition is going to be beautiful. Okay? Beautiful. You're going to be taking action towards loving yourself, having a better relationship with yourself, and listening to your intuition and taking action on the things that, you know, that will make you happy at the end of the day. Okay? All right, Gemini, this is sounding good for some self-love, honey. I don't know about that other part right now. You know. And let's go ahead and get some spiritual guidance for my Geminis. What is the spiritual guidance that you have for them? For Gemini, February 2019. What is the spiritual guidance that you have? Okay, that popped out. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. It goes back to release your ex. Heal. Forgive. So that you can be free. Not for anybody else. Alright. Okay, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Okay? So then we have transcendence. Rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Cloak of wisdom. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. Okay, Gemini? Trust what you know. Trust what you know, Gemini. All right, Gemini, this is your reading for the month of February. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, especially my Gemini Nation. Please comment down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Please like, share, and subscribe again. Follow me on Instagram, Toya Tarot. Follow me on Facebook, or friend request me on Facebook at Toya Tarot on Facebook, and email me if you want a private reading. My readings are $25 for 40 minutes. Okay, $25. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at toyatarot@gmail.com. Thank you so much, guys, and have a